And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Down. 18 Gator. 54. Right, 54. Drop deep, drop deep. Watch the ship. Blue draw Corker. Watch the ship. Now.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Bang, 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 bang. Get it.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 49ers' 27-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Now Saquon Barkley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Tight go. 6-6. Pull it high. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
I don't need to. I'll go line. Go full strength. 57.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
51 to Mike, boys, 51. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Shit.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
It's a gain of 17.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Push him back. Push him back.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, 57, 57.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Let's get off the field. Check it back. 61. Matchbox. Light. Count.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I got you, boy.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Let's go one more. Back. Yellow. 80 weapon. Part 2 is the mic. Mike part 2.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
52, Mike. 64, weak. He's checking.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Check 37. Go. H3, 2, 18. Chopper, chopper. Come on, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does him no good.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And he's going to go down again. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
We sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here we go.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Barkley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. It's taken to the 26. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. He was looking for Landry that time.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The Giants as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Jones on 3rd and 2. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The Giants take over 1st and
10
10.
logo.
12-yard line.
I'm coming, boy. X3. 218. Chopper. Snap.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. James Washington in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Now Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Burns in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. Mahomes now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's first and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Good pick up there at 20 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll run. This is Hill. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now Mahomes, flush to his right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jarvis Landry there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They give it off here to the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 36.
This is Barkley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Again, it's Barkley. And an alley to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
After the sack on first down, Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coach biggest teaching point. Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On third down, Barkley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Landry, the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll run it again with Barkley. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Matchbox lights. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Man, hustle.
Jones now. Off play action. But it's brought in by Washington. 17 yards and a giant first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in dire spot.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mahomes now to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll wind 5. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. They'll set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Now it's Mahomes again, escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. Of only a yard, and just like that, it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just talks about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. He's got a first down past the 30. And down right around the 37. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 44 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They hand off to their big tight end. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New